Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their dreams effortlessly? Welcome to a fresh perspective on success and fulfillment. In this video, we'll uncover why letting go rather than holding on tightly could be your secret to reaching your deepest desires. Often, we're taught that to succeed we must grasp tightly and control every outcome. But what if the real key to achieving what you want lies in your ability to release and trust in the process? Today, we'll change how you view success and show you how letting go can open doors to new possibilities and bring a refreshing sense of joy and achievement into your life. Stay with us as we reveal how transforming your approach from controlling to surrendering can lead you to the life you've always dreamed of. In our society, there's a strong belief that success comes from relentless effort and tight control over every aspect of our lives. From the classroom to the boardroom, we're often told that the more we manage and the harder we push, the more likely we are to succeed. But is this constant striving really the recipe for our happiness and achievement? Consider the story of Sarah, a project manager known for her strong grip on control. Sarah believed that overseeing every detail of her projects was the only way to ensure success. However, this need for control soon led to long hours, chronic stress, and eventually severe burnout. One day, overwhelmed by anxiety and exhaustion, Sarah realized that her relentless pursuit of control was not leading to success, but to her downfall. She found herself missing deadlines, delivering subpar work, and feeling less connected to her passion. This story brings us to an important turning point, the concept of surrender. Rather than continuing this exhausting path, what if we considered surrender as a healthier and more effective strategy? Surrender doesn't mean giving up on your goals, it means letting go of the tight grip of control. It's about trusting the process, opening up to new ways, and believing that sometimes the best outcomes arise from flexibility and openness rather than strict control. This approach can lead to not only greater success, but also a more balanced and fulfilling life. Surrender often carries a misconception of giving up, but in reality, it's about embracing trust over control. It's the art of allowing life to unfold naturally, trusting that the processes we set in motion will lead to the right outcomes without our forceful intervention. This concept doesn't mean you stop making efforts toward your goals. Rather, you make those efforts without attachment to a specific result, open to various possibilities that may arise. The benefits of adopting this approach are significant and transformative. For instance, Richard Branson, a renowned entrepreneur, credits much of his success to going with the flow and being open to where different opportunities might lead him, even if they were not part of the original plan. This openness has allowed him to venture into numerous industries successfully, often finding opportunities in the least expected places. To start incorporating the power of surrender into your own life, begin with some basic practices. 1. Mindfulness meditation. Spend a few minutes each day sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, and observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps you detach from the need to control every thought or action. 2. Reflection. At the end of each day, reflect on moments where you felt the urge to control outcomes. Ask yourself what would happen if you let go a little and trusted the process instead. 3. Letting go exercises. Write down your fears or anxieties about specific situations where you feel a need for control. On another piece of paper, write down possible positive outcomes of letting go of control in these situations. This exercise can help shift your mindset from fear to openness. By practicing these techniques, you can start to experience the relief and new opportunities that come with surrendering, paving the way for a more joyful and successful life. Limiting beliefs are often the invisible barriers that hold us back from embracing the power of letting go. Commonly, these include fears such as the fear of failure, which whispers that every mistake is a disaster, or feelings of unworthiness, which tell us we don't deserve success or happiness. These beliefs can keep us tightly wound in control, afraid to release and trust the flow of life. To overcome these limiting beliefs, cognitive reframing is a powerful technique. This involves identifying negative, self-defeating thoughts and consciously replacing them with positive, supportive ones. For example, instead of thinking, "I will fail if I don't control everything," you could reframe this belief to, "By letting go, I allow myself the freedom to succeed in unexpected ways." Let's engage in a visualization exercise to help you reimagine your capabilities. 1. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, centering yourself in the present moment. 2. Imagine a scenario where you feel held back by a fear of failure or feelings of unworthiness. 3. Visualize yourself responding differently, not with tightening control, but with openness and trust. See yourself letting go of the need for a guaranteed outcome. 4. Picture the positive outcomes that emerge from this new approach. Perhaps you see new opportunities, feel less stress, or discover a creative solution you hadn't considered. 5. Focus on the feelings of freedom and success that come with this new way of being. By regularly practicing this visualization, you can begin to break down the walls of your limiting beliefs, allowing you to step into a life where surrender leads to greater possibilities and deeper fulfillment. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a transformative tool that shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance that surrounds us. This shift is crucial because it changes how we interact with the world, encouraging a positive feedback loop that attracts more positivity into our lives. By appreciating what we have, we open the door to more blessings and opportunities, moving away from scarcity and towards plentifulness. To harness the power of gratitude in everyday life, maintaining a gratitude journal can be incredibly effective. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 to 5 things for which you are grateful. These can be as simple as a sunny day, a productive meeting, or the comfort of a good meal. The key is consistency. The more regularly you acknowledge these positives, the more ingrained this mindset becomes. The impact of such a practice on well-being is well supported by scientific research. Studies have shown that people who regularly engage in gratitude exercises experience lower levels of stress and depression, better quality sleep, and even improved immune function. Furthermore, gratitude has been linked to increased levels of happiness and a deeper sense of satisfaction with life. By making gratitude a daily practice, you not only enhance your own life, but also contribute to a more joyful, generous world. As you focus on the good, you'll find that your capacity for achieving your deepest desires expands, fueled by an abundance mindset that transforms how you perceive and interact with the world around you. Forgiveness is a critical step in the journey of letting go and achieving personal growth. Holding on to past hurts and resentments ties us down, preventing us from moving forward and accessing our full potential. When we choose to forgive, we release a heavy burden of emotional baggage, paving the way for new growth and opportunities. Forgiveness. Exercise. One effective way to practice forgiveness is through the symbolic act of writing a letter. This exercise involves writing to someone who has hurt you, expressing your feelings and the impact of their actions, but culminating with a declaration of forgiveness. The key here is not necessarily to send the letter, but to articulate your forgiveness and let go of the associated negative emotions. Personal story. Consider the story of Emily, a young professional who felt betrayed by a close colleague at work. This betrayal not only affected her performance, but also her emotional well-being. Emily harbored resentment for months, which only exacerbated her stress and unhappiness. Eventually, she decided to write a letter of forgiveness to her colleague. She never sent it, but simply writing it allowed her to release her pent-up emotions and move forward. Remarkably, this act of forgiveness not only restored her peace of mind, but also improved her professional relationships and performance. By letting go of her resentment, Emily was able to reclaim her energy and focus on her career aspirations, leading to significant professional breakthroughs and personal happiness. This story illustrates the profound impact that forgiveness can have, not just on our emotional state, but also on our overall life trajectory. Forgiving is not about condoning hurtful behaviors, but about freeing ourselves from the control these past hurts have over us. By embracing forgiveness, we allow ourselves to step into a future unburdened by past grievances and fully open to the possibilities of the present. Embracing self-love and acceptance is crucial in the journey of letting go and achieving your deepest desires. Before we can truly let go of external pressures and expectations, we need to be at peace with who we are. Self-love is the foundation that allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, acknowledging that we are deserving of our own kindness and compassion just as much as anyone else. Self-care strategies. 1. Routine time for reflection. Dedicate time each day for personal reflection, whether through journaling, meditation, or simply sitting quietly. This practice helps you connect with your feelings and understand your needs. 2. Physical care. Engage in activities that nourish your body, such as yoga, exercise, or enjoying a balanced diet. Physical well-being significantly affects mental and emotional states. 3. Social connections. Prioritize relationships that foster mutual respect and support. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and reflect the love you have for yourself. Affirmations for self-love. Affirmations are a powerful tool to reinforce self-love and acceptance. Here are a few to incorporate into your daily routine. I accept myself unconditionally right now. I am worthy of love, happiness, and fulfillment. I honor my own life path and trust in my journey. I am proud of the person I am becoming. My challenges bring opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Repeating these affirmations regularly can transform your internal dialogue, boosting your self-esteem and fostering an environment where self-acceptance flourishes. As you learn to love and accept yourself more, you'll find it easier to release the fears and doubts that hold you back, paving the way for a life filled with more peace, joy, and fulfillment. Aligned action is about ensuring that your efforts and decisions resonate deeply with your personal values and intuition. It's not just about taking steps towards a goal. It's about making those steps count by aligning them with what truly matters to you. This approach is far more effective than merely exerting force or effort without direction, as it taps into a deeper sense of purpose and satisfaction. Here are examples of aligned actions. In careers. For instance, if you value creativity and autonomy, pursuing a career or a project that allows you to express those values, like starting your own design firm or writing a book, can lead to greater personal and professional fulfillment. In personal relationships. In relationships, aligned action might look like choosing to communicate openly and honestly because you value trust and authenticity. This could involve setting aside regular times for deep, meaningful conversations with a partner or family member, which strengthens bonds and fosters a greater sense of connection. In personal development. If personal growth is a value, you might engage in regular self-education through courses, reading, or workshops that expand your knowledge and skills in areas you're passionate about. Encouragement for small steps. Start with small, manageable steps that feel intuitive and right for you. It's not about making grand gestures or overhauling your life overnight. Instead, it's about incremental changes that collectively lead to significant transformation. For example, set daily intentions. Each morning, take a moment to set an intention that aligns with your values for the day. Whether it's to be kinder, more patient, or proactive, this small step can guide your actions throughout the day. Reflect on your actions. At the end of each day, reflect on the actions you took. Ask yourself if they felt aligned with your deeper self and consider adjustments for future actions that could bring you closer to your personal truths. Trust your gut. When faced with decisions, big or small, take a moment to listen to your intuition. Often, your gut feeling will guide you towards actions that are more aligned with your true self. By taking these small, aligned steps, you empower yourself to move forward in a way that not only brings you closer to your goals, but does so in a manner that is harmonious with your deepest values and beliefs. This not only makes the journey more enjoyable, but also imbues your achievements with a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we wrap up our discussion, let's summarize the key points we've explored about letting go and aligning our actions with our deepest desires. 1. The illusion of control. We examined how society often misleads us into believing that relentless control is the key to success. However, stories like Sarah's show us that this can lead to stress and burnout, illustrating the need for a shift towards surrender. 2. The power of surrender. Surrender is not about giving up. It's about trusting the process and allowing life to unfold. This approach can lead to unexpected opportunities and successes, as exemplified by figures like Richard Branson. 3. Overcoming limiting beliefs. We tackled common limiting beliefs that prevent us from letting go, such as fear of failure and feelings of unworthiness. Techniques like cognitive reframing and visualization exercises can transform these beliefs, empowering us to embrace our full potential. 4. Gratitude and abundance. Mindset. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance we possess, fostering a positive cycle that enhances our well-being and attracts further positivity into our lives. 5. Forgiveness and emotional release. Forgiving past hurts is essential for emotional freedom and personal growth. Practices like writing forgiveness letters, even if not sent, help release emotional baggage and open us up to new possibilities. 6. Self-love and acceptance. Building a foundation of self-love and acceptance is crucial. This enables us to let go of external pressures and align our actions with our true selves through practices like self-compassion and setting healthy boundaries. 7. Aligned action. Actions aligned with our personal values and intuition are more effective and fulfilling. We can achieve this by setting daily intentions, reflecting on our actions, and trusting our gut instincts. By embracing these principles, you can let go of unnecessary burdens and align your life with your true aspirations, making your journey not only successful, but deeply satisfying. Remember, the art of letting go and taking aligned action isn't just about achieving goals. It's about enjoying a richer, more meaningful life experience. Thank you for joining us, and here's to your journey towards a life filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. As we conclude, I encourage you to start with just one aspect of letting go. Whether it's practicing gratitude, forgiving someone, or taking small aligned steps toward your goals, choose one area to focus on and observe the changes it brings to your life. Notice how this shift affects your mindset, your stress levels, and the opportunities that come your way. Remember, even small steps can lead to significant transformations. If you found value in this video, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and join our community of like-minded seekers. Hit the bell icon to be notified of new videos. We'd love to hear about your experiences, so please share your stories and thoughts in the comments section below. Your words have the power to inspire and uplift others on their own journeys of letting go. Thank you for being here, and remember, the best is yet to come.